Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome to yet another bet. This time from the wonderful Mr. Joseph Kerr, who is not doubling down, he is simply just making another bet. Anyhow, he says, I bet you can't start a new save on Dredge and survive 3 whole nights without dying. You can't rest at a port, but if you want to do the story to get powers like the boost, that's allowed to, but no repairs. If you can't, then when Edward talks to Lucius, Lucius says, riddle her, or something like that, and Edward says, Riddler. I think I like that name. So I think that's about the last scene with Lucius in the episode, where Riddler reveals his name, Riddler. The name of the episode that I gotta act out is called How the Riddler Got His Name. So nifty. I haven't played Dredge in a while. I don't think since for the channel. But I don't think that's true. I've since 100%ed it, so I have played it after we played the channel. But just a lot. Anyhow. Yeah. Shut up. I got a bet to win, damn it. Okay, so I can't rest at ports, but I can get to the upgrade from him. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain because we're so goddamn slow. I might as well fish just to fish. I'm assuming I'm allowed to rest at the manor then, but not like actually or no, I can't rest at ports. I can dock though. So I may be able to upgrade the ship's hull. Well, maybe not the hull, but I can get like stuff. But I can't sleep. No resting to make it daytime. I gotta survive the nights as they are. I've quite liked this game. I wish there was a sequel. There's DLC, but that can only hold you up for so long. Alright. I know how to rotate the camera. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, that's Dredge. I don't have the... Or we don't have the means for that yet. We can get this one just fine, though. So this will be a bit of a relaxing one until nightfall, which is coming up. I mean, the first night shouldn't be that, like, crazy. Completed. Now, let's try and sell these. You know what? I don't even think we're gonna get... Have some tea with me. I don't think we're gonna get very far. So the first, like, we're already done with the first day. Maybe this is gonna be a bit of a shorter bet than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was gonna take some time. But I'm not resting, Joseph Kerr. Shut up, Mayor. I'm selling my stuff. I know, I'm in debt. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, ain't that funny? I'm in debt in the game and to my audience. I don't care. Ding. Shipwright. Howdy. I don't think we have any... No, we can't dredge, can we? We can just buy new stuff. I feel like buying repairs would go against the... It's not resting. Would go against the spirit of the challenge. So I'm not gonna do that. I will brave the sea at night. Well, actually, it's mainly the fog that gets you, not really the sea. I've got to constantly be moving to get the day to tick down. There's the manor. We haven't encountered the man who lives there yet. So we'll do that some other time. Or not at all, again. Coming up on around halfway. Let's see if I can't catch some fish. Just to make the time pass. That's not a human. I don't know if they can come up to you while you're fishing. Besides the fact I have 100% of this game, I've not tested that, I suppose. Okay, where are the specters? There's the fog. Okay, try and stay away from the fog. No, it's not cheating, but again, it's not in the spirit of the challenge to go in shallow water where monsters can't. Okay, rocks are starting to appear out of nowhere. We've gone insane. That's not good. That's going to affect our fishing. And our light. Which affects our sanity. I'm getting too impatient with that. Okay, it's daytime again. No, we don't have the means just yet. We can get this one though. Just fine. I do love the Resident Evil style, like, Tetris inventory. I want to play more games with this management. Time isn't passing, so it's not in our interest to rearrange them just yet. Okay. Gonna attack? Not at the moment. We can turn that off. It doesn't waste the battery, I just want it on. Oh, shark over there. Not like it's gonna do anything. Hey! Why? I forgot. Get out of here. Something slivers in your damn cargo. You're gonna ruin the meat. Like I care. Alright. I've almost cleared my debt to the mayor. We're coming up on midday. And I've got full health. Maybe... Oh, spire over there. Maybe I ought to venture out into the sea. And I mean like the sea. Give the challenge like some meat on its bones. Something to watch rather than just me going around. Like this is just the first episode of Dredge of the series. That won't do, not at all. Not one bit. We'll see if we can't go to a new biome. Yes, yes. So where should we go? Stellar Basin? You know what? I like the Stellar Basin. Let's head off to the Stellar Basin. Warmer climates, tropical breeze, massive kraken at the bottom, but that's not on the brochures, so that's not going to happen. Bum. Anyway, I think there's light in the trees. I think that's the town. Must be. Okay. How are we doing on creatures? Is there anyone trying to sneak up on me? I see the Stellar Basin over there. It's that little collection of lights just over yonder. We'll make it there yet. I don't think the game anticipated me leaving the main area. That startled me. What was that? It's fine. This soon, so I don't know. Not saying it's not going to throw something at us. I'm just saying it's like, whoa, what's he doing out here now? That's a little early, buddy. Okay, I think that's the Cliff Town. With, what did I name the eel? Eddie? I think so. Eddie? I think it was like Eddie or Simon. Uh-oh, the fog found us. That's to be expected, frankly. I'm surprised it didn't take any longer to find us. So, hello, Mist of Eyes. How you doing on this fine morning? And it's past. That's good. Alright. More of that noise. I feel like something's coming behind us. I don't know what it is, though. Am I going the right direction? This doesn't look like the Stellar Basin. This doesn't look like the Stellar Basin at all. What the... Ah. Alright. Need to be going west, right? Yeah. Now there's the Stellar Basin. Floating there. There's another... Wait, hey! Get out of here. You got freeloaders. These are my fish. I'll keep this on. Just because. Why not? Ooh, rougher seas. Although we are out in the open. Oh look, there's the ice biome. The DLC. And on the other end of the map, if you can still see it, you can right there. That... Whoa! Whoa, what was that? We saw the ocean floor for a second. I want to do that again. I didn't know that was in the game. I was assumed it was just an untextured void down there. They actually textured the ocean floor? That's cool. I learn something new every day. Huh. Okay. I'm trying to stay out of the deep ocean because we're insane. That's been established already. But if we're insane at, like, the open ocean, we could straight up be eaten by a kraken and, like, instantly lose. Not even... No, health bar doesn't matter. It's not like a shark comes out and, like, takes a chunk of our hull and goes off. Like, we are eaten whole and just immediately lose if a Leviathan shows up. If we're crazy enough for a Leviathan to show up. And with our speed, we would not be able to evade it and get to shallower water. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I think we ought to be good. This is our last night. You know what? Last night, we're going to the open ocean, folks. Not too open, mind you. Not now, anyhow. Here, we'll take a look at the Stellar Basin. See if we can find the... Yeah, there's the lighthouse. There's where we came from. So, looky here. The shadows, like, looming on the shallow water of, like, the trees, and it looks like a creature's hand. Like that scene in Monster House where, like, the house window or house shadow grabs the kid in his nightmare. That's really effective. I quite like that. I love this game, man. It's one of my favorite games, but it's so short. And the DLC can only hold you over for so long. I think I already said that, but it's like, I want there to... Where's the sequel? It's been a few years. Come on. Anything? Dredge 2? You got a submarine this time? They're not gonna do that, and that would be a much different game play loop if there was a submarine. I do wish there was like a much larger boat. Maybe a focus on combat, where you could like fight back at the creatures. Get like a cannon. That's sequel material, right? You get a cannon on your ship, and you can fight them. And there's more present daytime monsters. So far, there's only... We should probably turn the light on. I just realized. It's a fake island. It'd also help if there were, like, actual ships. I mean, there are a few ships you can encounter just out in the open. Well, not out in the open, but, like, in the world. But, like, the fake ships would be a little more convincing. And it's like, oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? If there were, like, actual, oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Ships you could encounter. To kind of make you think, oh, maybe that really is who he is, instead of, oh, it's a creature mimicking a ship trying to kill me. Alright, I think maybe the first Free Nights wasn't the best, excuse me, challenge. Not to criticize you, Joseph Kerr, but I don't know, maybe should have asked me to, like, play, like, a week into the game so things start spawning. Oh well. It feels wrong getting this, like, immediately free victory. Like, I should have been attacked by something other than just birds and, like, an occasional rock. Because we're clearly crazy now. If this was, like, late into the game, we would definitely be dealing with, like, crazy creatures. I may honestly go to my save file. Like, I'm 100% one where we're, like, we've experienced every monster in the game. And show you guys what a night would look like, if just to add a few more minutes to the video, but I'm probably not going to do that. No, it's dawn. Oh my god. Well, it seems I win. Well, sorry, wonderful Mr. Joseph Kerr, but I won the bet.